Hey guys, and welcome back to Anzo. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Gerrit Cole and his possible opt-out after the 2024 season. Yes, we are a couple of seasons away from that, but they did ask Gerrit Cole about that, and it's pretty interesting to see his response because, well, I guess let's get into it. If you don't know, Gerrit Cole did sign a 9-year, $324 million contract with his agent, Scott Boras, obviously helping out with the New York Yankees, and it was a huge contract and a big thing. Obviously, throughout the seasons, we've had a solid pitcher, ace quality, yes, for the most part, but without the sticky stuff, it wasn't the ace that we were really expecting at the end of the day. Yeah, an ace is an ace, and pitchers are very valuable nowadays in the game of baseball. And not only that, but if you compare him to someone else that also is around the similar age as him, that's been on a similar stage, you can say, in New York City, it's Jacob deGrom. Jacob deGrom just recently signed with the Texas Rangers, and that was huge because even though he did deal with a bunch of injuries, he was considered one of the best pitchers in baseball. Yet he even signed a 5-year, $185 million contract. And if you look at it, that's about $37 million more than what Gerrit Cole has. And if Gerrit Cole opts out around the same age that basically Jacob deGrom opted out, then it's going to go to show that basically Gerrit Cole can get an extra $35+ million at least. But basically, this is what Cole had to say. It's in there. Both sides agreed to it, so it's in there. It's more of a mutual deal if I opt out. I haven't even put thought into it or what Jacob deGrom's deal does for the marketplace. I'll have more years on the contract then, and at some point, there's probably some math involved. It's probably going to come down to what my family wants to do and where we're at that point. But we've got a lot of work to do here first. I don't know about you guys, but for me, whenever you hear the name Scott Boras and a player connected to Scott Boras, you know Scott Boras is going to do everything possible, no matter how many millions it is, to get that extra million. And Cole's response is as perfect as you may imagine a Scott Boras' client is going to be, because I'm sure they talked about it. I'm sure they're already planning to opt out or at least get an extra year from the Yankees, because at the end of the day, in a couple of seasons, pitchers are going to be worth even more, especially after that Ohtani monster contract that is going to be signed next offseason or possibly within this season if he gets traded. Then we're talking about something major here. And at the end of the day, pitchers are going to be worth a lot more 2 years down the road. And Gerrit Cole is definitely going to opt out. Not because he hates the Yankees, not because let's say he has a bad season or whatever. No, it's because his value is just going to go up. And even though he's going to be older, like a Jacob deGrom, it doesn't matter. Pitchers are pitchers and teams need them. So the Yankees are probably going to have to cough up another $36 million at least to keep him. But my question to you guys is, would you want to keep a Gerrit Cole 2 years down the line? Obviously, 2 years down the line is a little far to think ahead of, but it's still something to consider, as Gerrit Cole is, for me personally, he's a solid pitcher, yes, but he's not the pitcher that everyone expected him to be, especially after that sticky stuff. And can you really blame him? Everyone was using some sort of thing to help themselves out when it comes to pitching. Yet we saw kind of like inconsistency when he came out to pitch, and that was something that was really disappointing. Hopefully this season he has another great season, and maybe it's just being spoiled that we're used to great pitching, but at the end of the day, we need him to step up for the next 2 years, and I'm sure he's going to opt out. That's the smart thing to do business-wise. To get another $30+ million, why not? Do it. Some team will, possibly the Yankees. Let's see what happens. But as always, make sure to hit that like if you enjoy the video, and make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.